A lifeline for millions of Americans who've lost their jobs in the pandemic is about to expire. Now, many are wondering how they'll get by without the expanded $600 a week benefit.
WGN's Julian Cruz, he is live in Chinatown where Senator Dick Durbin and unemployed Chicagoans are talking about the impact of the lost benefit. Hi, Julian.
Good afternoon, everybody. With congressional negotiators deadlocked over federal coronavirus relief, Democratic Senator U.S. Senator Dick Durbin is on the offensive, pointing to the increasingly desperate situation faced by countless unemployed Chicagoans.
Many of these people are struggling, even with the $600 a week federal payment, which expires today. It's over today.
And it is heartbreaking to tell you that I have been laid off since March 15th because of COVID-19. I would go back to work in a heartbeat, but there are no jobs.
Rashonda Williams, like millions of other unemployed Americans and Chicagoans, frightened about the future with enhanced federal coronavirus unemployment relief of $600 a week expiring today. Many Republican lawmakers in favor of decreasing the emergency federal aid to $200 a month. The GOP and the Democratic Party divided on this urgent issue, and critics say that it's everyday people who are paying the price. Illinois' unemployment crisis is staggering, with 1.7 million unemployment claims filed back in March, 814,000 state residents, according to Senator Durbin, claiming unemployment benefits as of July 11th, and those numbers have probably gone up. From Chicago's hard-hit hospitality industry to those who work on films and theater, there is growing concern.
What we do for a living requires an audience. Everything that we do is in front of a group of people, anywhere from 1,000 to 300,000 people.
You know, this is America, and I'm an American. And not being able to have health insurance during a worldwide pandemic, that is what keeps me up at night.
Illinois' other Democratic U.S. Senator Tammy Duckworth is weighing in. Today, she tweets, unemployment insurance benefits officially expire for millions of Americans because Donald Trump and his party of incompetence were months of inaction, and they sold out American workers for corporate handouts. This is a national disgrace. Now, Republicans are pushing back this midday. President Donald Trump's chief of staff, Mark Meadows, says that Republicans have offered up 4 different plans to Democrats to no avail. On the South Side, Julian Cruz, WGN News.